What's up, guys? So this is my wedding ring, and the very short purpose of the video is to talk about ring rash. Yeah, I got some ring rash. It's finally going away. This is my wedding ring. I've had it on for 5 years, ever since I got married and I first put this ring on. We got married at the Justice of the Peace. You know, we're still actually waiting for a real wedding, so obviously we're just acknowledged by the state, but I want to do something, you know, in the future with both of our families, of course. But anyway, long story short, I don't take my ring off. I've had this ring on since I got married. I've literally taken it off maybe 4 or 5 times just to clean it and polish it. So that's what I was doing recently, about a week ago or so. I just took it off, and it was a struggle to get off. I mean, since I've been married, I've gained a lot of weight. And I used to kind of joke around a little bit that, you know, the ring was getting really tight on my skin, that it would cut circulation off my finger. My finger would turn black and fall off. I always referred to it as the barbed wire. You know, we have barbed wire around a tree, and the tree kind of grows around the barbed wire. Anyway, it was just getting a little bit tight, and I don't think it was because it was tight. It's just, this is something I looked up that just happens. You get this red kind of a rash. So when I took it off to clean it, I noticed that it was pretty red and pretty irritated and stuff. It was a pain to actually, you know, get it off my finger because my fingers are chubbier now. And I was a little concerned, so I wanted to leave it off and kind of let my finger heal up. You could see it almost looks like a scar. It's just like a permanent band, you know, because I guess my skin's formed around it. But long story short, I wanted to see how many people out there have experienced, you know, ring rash, wedding ring rash. Apparently it's something that's kind of common. And also I was curious if you guys do take your rings off. Occasionally my wife will take her ring off when she's cleaning. You know, if she's doing dishes or something, she doesn't want to, you know, lose it in the sink. I mean, her ring has actually gotten smaller. It's been the opposite. She lost a little weight since we have gotten married. So we were playing, what was it, cornhole at a family function, and when she was throwing the beanbag, her ring flew right off her hand. You know, so she keeps her ring separate. She doesn't wear it every single day, or at least she didn't for a little while, but then she ended up starting wearing it on her middle finger so that it wouldn't come off, you know, so it wouldn't be as easily slipped off and lost. Anyway, I was just kind of looking for some feedback to see if anyone experienced that, and, you know, what was your experience? Did you leave it off for a couple weeks? Did you leave it off for a day? Did it heal up right away? Did you have to use some kind of cream or something? I don't really know. I mean, it's not irritated anymore. Like I said, it's just kind of a permanent band or mark in my skin. The ring still fits. I mean, I can still wear the ring. It's just super tight. Once I get it past this little hump, it's a heck of a time getting it off. So for me, I'm just going to leave it off. I'm actually looking into some of those rubber rings. There should be some in the mail right now, so maybe I'll do a video on that when I get those. You know, people put them on for sports or outdoor activity and stuff. At least just in the meantime, until I can drop some LBs and make sure that this is going to, you know, not be an issue or a problem or anything. So anyway, just kind of curious. I know some people are going to feel the need to comment about how fat I am. That's cool if it makes you feel better. I know I'm fat. I am actually still trying to lose weight, but the key word there is trying. I've been successful before, and I will be successful again, just a matter of when. It's really what it comes down to. There's not a whole lot to talk about. But anyway, hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. Just looking for some feedback on the married people. And if you ever had anything, you know, like ring rash. Luckily it healed. It healed probably within 2 or 3 days. You know, the actual redness went away quite quickly. It could just be from sweating, you know, just irritation. It gets rubbed on. I'm not someone who necessarily, like, you know, plays with the ring, you know. Maybe because it was a little bit tighter, but I know some guys are constantly, like, you know, moving around, turning them. Maybe it's because I left it on, you know, for so long. Maybe you should be taking it on and off every day. Anyway, curious on the feedback. What do you guys do with your rings? Do you leave them on? Do you take them off? I just always left mine on. But once it does fit, maybe I will just start taking them off every day. I know some people, you know, when you're ready to go to bed, you take your rings off, put it on your bedside table, and then you wake up, put it back on. I just never wanted to lose it. I was always very fearful that I would lose it. Obviously, it doesn't have a lot of physical value. It just has, you know, sentimental value. But anyway, that's it. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.